Hello everyone. So let us resume with the second chapter that we started. It is The Thief Story by Ruskin Bond. So in the previous lesson we read that Hari Singh, who had run away with the money, now was trying to take a decision whether to run away with the money or to go back to Anil, but he did not have the face now to how to face Anil, what to say to him, why had he run away in the first place. But then finally one decision had to be taken. So now there was a conflict in his mind, and he did not want to betray the faith of Anil. Because sometimes it may be easy to betray or to cheat somebody who is very greedy, money minded, but a person as simple as Anil, Hari Singh was finding it very difficult to cheat on him. So, moreover, Anil was teaching him how to read an ad number that could transform his life. He probably was thinking on this option that by getting education, he could reform his life. He would not have to live all his life like a thief, running from one place to another and cheating one person and then another. So he was just hopeful of having good days ahead. So he left the railway station, he came to the field and sat on the bench. Just then, heavy rain was going on. A chill wind was blowing. He felt guiltier as he had cheated an innocent person. This guilt was actually eating him up. His shirt and pajamas, they washed to his body. They were sticking to his body because it was raining, and he was all wet due to the rain. This is just an imaginary picture that he might be hiding one place, then another place, was thinking what to do, where to go, what shall I go back, shall I run away. Finally, Hari Singh had a change of heart. He decided to return to Anil and keep the money under the pillow or the mattress from where he had picked it up. He reached the room early in the morning and placed the money back. When next morning he woke up a little late because he had spent the whole night outside, and by this time Anil was awoke, he was up, and he had already made his tea. So Anil offered Hari Singh 50 rupees, and he said that by after this day he would be giving Hari Singh 50 rupees per month as his salary or as his expenditure, and Hari Singh was also told by Anil that he would now be paying him regularly. So Hari Singh kept the note in his hand, and he realized that the note was still wet because last night he had got drenched in the rain, and the bundle of the note was also with him, so definitely it was supposed to be wet. So do you think Anil did not come to know about what Hari Singh had tried to do? Anybody who will be rational and logical would definitely come to know how the bundle of the notes would be wet. Anil also knew it, but Anil did not mention any such thing to Hari Singh because when he had seen that he already had realized his mistake, there was no use making a scene or scolding him or nagging him or saying any bad words to him or showing his anger or sadness on him because he was happy that Hari Singh himself had won over his evil. What was the evil? Of trying to thief instead of working hard. So Hari got to know that Anil had come to know the reality about his misdeed, but there was no sadness, no anger or guilt in his mind because he was now determined that he would learn to read and write and he would become an educated person. He would be finally getting rid of this bad profession of being a thief, and he would try to transform his life with the help of a good person like Anil. So, this is the conclusion of the story that human values and relations, they are more important in life, and such values, they can change a person too. We may be wealthy through being dishonest. Sometimes people think that by adopting bad ways and by earning easy money we may become wealthy, but you will not be really happy. So with this beautiful and positive note, we come to an end of the story. In the next lesson, we will discuss about question answers. Till then, all of you give yourself a good revision of the story, and I hope you all have understood it by now.